Hello viewers, you welcome back to the channel. That's the Guided Midwife channel. So on this particular channel, we talk about everything preconception, pregnancy, labor and postpartum. So on today's episode, I'm going to talk about nutrition. So when we say nutrition, is the process or art of obtaining nutrients from food necessary for growth and health. So as humans as we are, at times we take 3 square meals a day, but due to this economy and all those kind of stuffs going on, at times you have to just take 2. So as a pregnant woman, you should take 3 square meals a day plus 2 snacks. Others take 4 square meals plus a snack. So it's very, very necessary because you as a woman, whilst you are eating, your body needs this kind of nutrients to develop or build up yourself, same as the baby or the fetus in the uterus. So you should eat very well for yourself and your baby as well. So when I say snacks can be fruit or biscuit. Snack is not a full meal. So if I say a pregnant woman should take like 3 square meals plus 2 snacks or small meals, it means the woman can take like 3 full meal, like maybe banku or fufu or like rice or any other heavy foods, plus the 2 small meals or snacks. As I said earlier, the snacks can be like fruits or biscuits. Or the woman can take like 4 square meals or 4 heavy foods plus a snack. So under the classification of foods, we have the protective foods, the body building foods, and the energy giving foods. So under the protective foods, there are foods that contains minerals and vitamins, and these kind of minerals and vitamins kind of protect us from diseases. So these can be cabbage, tomatoes, pepper, kontomire, turkey berry, and fruits like oranges, watermelons, and so on. So talking about the energy giving foods, these are foods that gives us energy. They contain carbohydrates and sugars. So anytime you eat those energy giving foods, it gives you energy. So these foods can be cocoyam, cassava, plantain, bread, and so on. Those starchy foods like rice as well. So talking about the body building foods, these foods helps repairs worn out body tissues and worn out cells as well. So these foods are kind of protein foods like meat, fish, milk, chicken, and beans and all those kind of stuff. As a pregnant woman, any heavy food or any square meal that we are eating should include all these classified foods, like the protective foods, the energy giving, and the body building foods. So that you are going to get a balanced diet to help in the growth and development of your baby. So pregnant women are encouraged to take like 6 to 10 cups of water a day, irrespective of the weather, whether cold or hot. Water helps in our daily metabolism. We lose water daily, like through our urine, through sweat or perspiration. So water is very, very important. Have you realized that during the course of the day, if you don't take in enough water, your urine becomes concentrated and you also get constipated? Let me draw your attention to one particular thing. So your body needs water or enough water to perform so many functions, especially with the excretory processes. So God has made our body in such a way that the waste in our body are supposed to be excreted out through our feces and our urine. So water helps in those excretory processes. So if you don't take in too much or enough water for the body to utilize it, you are just going to hurt some organs in you, especially with the kidneys when I talk about the urine. And also, if you don't take in enough water, you're going to get constipation. Because if your body needs enough water to perform these functions and you are not taking in that enough water, this water it's found in the feces that are going to be excreted are being reabsorbed back into the body for the body to utilize it. And it's very, very bad. That's why people who get constipation at times have headaches and all those kind of stuff, and you're going to hurt your intestines as well. So water is very important. You should take in enough water. If you can even take more than the 10 cups of water a day, it's very good. So as a pregnant woman, taking in enough water helps prevent dehydration. Yeah, and it also alleviates constipation, as I said earlier. It also helps in the transportation of nutrients in the body, and it also again helps in the formation of the amniotic fluid. When I say the amniotic fluid, it's the fluid that is found around the baby, or the fluid the baby is inside. That's the amniotic fluid. So if you take in enough water, it's going to help form the amniotic fluid. That's the fluid that is found around the baby in the uterus. So with the fluid that is found around the baby, it should be within normal. So we have ranges. So if it's below the range, it means you are dehydrated, and the fluid around the baby is not going to be adequate, and it can lead to preterm labor. You're going to have a preterm baby. So water is very, very vital. So we always educate pregnant women to take enough water. So now I'm going to talk about the don'ts, or foods pregnant women should avoid during pregnancy. So pregnancy has its own cravings, and some pregnant women crave for unnatural food substances or food that has no nutritional value, like charcoal, clay, chalk, ice cubes, and all those kind of stuff. And it can lead to anemia, because if you eat well, it's going to boost your HbA. You're going to have higher hemoglobin levels. So, but if you don't eat well, you're going to get anemia, and it can also lead to worm infestation due to the charcoal and those kind of clay that you are eating. So we encourage pregnant women to avoid all those substances or natural substances that has no nutritional value. Eat very well so that your HbA is going to go up, or is going to be in the normal range, so that you're going to have the normal hemoglobin level. Because if you don't, you are going to be prescribing other drugs like the Tortima and all those kind of drugs for you. But if you eat well, those drugs are going to be avoided. You're not going to put you on those medications. So there are some fruits you should also avoid during pregnancy. One is the unripe pawpaw. Studies have shown that today's unripe pawpaw contains something called the latex or papain. So concentration of these latex or papain in your body can cause premature contractions, and it can lead to labor, although your time might not be due. So the concentration of latex in your body due to you eating those unripe pawpaw can cause contraction, can let labor set in any time. So we encourage women or pregnant women to avoid eating unripe pawpaw, but you can take a ripe pawpaw. So lovely viewers, this comes to the end of this episode. So I'm going to encourage our pregnant women to follow everything that I've said on this particular episode, and it's going to help you. So please subscribe to my channel for more educative videos, and don't forget to hit on your notification bar to get an alert or notification anytime I post a video. Thank you.